Well, hello, you who are beloved by God. My name is Jonathan McCleary. I'm the pastor at Bay United Methodist Church, and I welcome you to this midweek meditation. You know, it happens every year about this time. We get a glimpse of springtime and we get our hopes up. Now, we've endured winter and now we are ready for warmer weather. And days like this give us hope that the weather will improve from that day forward. Well, never mind that the calendar still says it's winter. We want our spring and summer now, and we are ready to behave as if warm weather is here for good. You know, I put the cushions out on the patio furniture this morning. I'm out here filming today. Am I rushing it? Probably so. I've been thinking about my little car too, stowed away all winter and thinking it's time to charge the battery and take it out for a drive. Top down, of course. Surely it's time to put the flannel shirts away and break out the summer clothes, yes? Oh, and there's my wind chime agreeing with me. Each year I try to hurry summer along and usually end up with a late winter cold as a result. Well, I guess I need more patience for summer to arrive. How good are you at waiting? Can your patience abide while events unfold in their own time? Or do you try to push events along to get your desired outcome sooner? If you want an example of patience, consider the science experiment begun in 1927 by Professor Thomas Parnell of the University of Queensland in Australia. Parnell wanted to demonstrate to his students that some substances that appear to be solid are actually liquid. So he heated some pitch, a petroleum-based substance known for its stickiness and high viscosity. This is the stuff Noah used to waterproof his ark, if you recall. And he sealed this pitch in a funnel-shaped glass tube. After 3 years, the pitch had coagulated, and Parnell unsealed the tube at the bottom to see how long it would take for the now solidified mass of pitch to drain out. The pitch experiment had begun. It took 2 years for the first drip to form. Most of Parnell's students had graduated by then. It took 8 years for that first drip to finally drop. It took another 8 years for the second drop to fall. That was the last drip Parnell lived to see, but the experiment continues to this day. So far, 9 drips have dropped, the last in April of 2014. Physicists say that there's enough pitch in the tube to last another 100 years. As you can imagine, Parnell's experiment has made the Guinness Book of World Records as the longest running experiment of all time. If you have the patience, you can check out the live webcam to monitor for yourself the progress of the experiment. You know, patience is a virtue, they say, but it doesn't come easily, and many don't have it at all. But time and time again, we learned that despite our impatience, God's timing is always the best. God knows this as well, and is unaffected by our pleas for action. You know, you don't read very far in the Psalms, for instance, until you come across the question, how long? Psalm 6:3 says, "My soul is in deep anguish. How long, O Lord? How long?" Psalm 13:1 says, "How long, O Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me?" Psalm 35:17 says, "How long, O Lord, will you look on?" Psalm 74:10, "How long will the enemy mock you, O God?" Psalm 79:5, "How long, Lord, will you be angry forever?" And God never seems to respond to these questions. My point is this: God cannot be rushed. His timing is his own. And so patience is needed while we wait. But you know, we wait for more than just summer to come or for pitch to drop in some experiment. We wait also for prayers to be answered, for times of suffering to end. We wait for peace to come in Ukraine and elsewhere. We wait for Jesus to come again. How long, O Lord? How long? God only knows. But whenever his will unfolds, we must believe his timing is the best. Until then, divert yourself by thinking of the goodness and glory of our all-wise, all-knowing, ever-faithful God. Such diversions will will make the time go faster and reinforce our faith that God's timing is the best. Summer will come. It will be here by August, I promise you. And you can count on God to keep his promises too, but according to his schedule, not yours. God bless you all. We will see you soon.